Tom Holland is casting the brand new Christopher Nolan movie, also starring Matt Damon. So this is very interesting because we just learned that he has a new movie coming out, that Nolan has a new movie coming out next year. No, in 2026, sorry. And it's going to be a massive one. I've heard it's going to be about the vampires, so let's get right into this first. So this is coming to us from Variety. Variety is reporting that Tom Holland will star in Christopher Nolan's latest feature, joining Matt Damon in the top secret venture. Nolan wrote the script and is directing the project, which Universal Pictures will distribute. The studio has set a release date of July 17th, 2026. Plot details are being kept under wraps, but sources say the setting is not present day, although it's unclear whether it's set in the past or the future. Well, I hate to tell you, but when you're set in the past or the future, let's see. You got one or two options. It's either past or it's future. If you're not in the present day, I'm sorry. But this is very interesting because if we've seen Holland's past adventures, he's not had the best record with films. I haven't hated any of his films. I really, really enjoyed his film with Daisy Ridley. I believe that was Chaos Walking. I loved Uncharted. It's a stupid movie, but it's so fun. Not the best script in the world, not the greatest thing in the world, but it's fun. Doolittle, he's a minor part in that. I didn't see Cherry. I didn't see The Crowded Room on Apple Plus. I didn't see either of his Apple Plus things. I haven't seen him in his smaller roles. I believe it was a role in The King or something like that. But I think this is going to be a good venture because Christopher Nolan is the best the best director in the world. The best director right now in the world is the guy who wins the best directing Oscar. The Oscars is what solidifies your greatness. Even if you don't win one, if you're very close, if you're like a Alfred Hitchcock who has multiple classics, he never won an Oscar. Christopher Nolan has. Christopher Nolan can get the best out of his performance. If you haven't seen Oppenheimer, right? Oppenheimer, one of the best films of last year, won the Best Director Oscar, the Best Actor Oscar. I think this is what's going to give him his overall Best Actor chance is a Christopher Nolan film. However, if it's what we heard is correct, is this a vampire story? We know how the Oscars feel about all of the horror aspects. I mean, look at something like Toni Collette in Hereditary, right? That's something that we don't see a whole lot of, giving them some Oscar love. Toni Collette should have definitely been nominated, maybe even won for Hereditary with her performance in that one. But what do you think about it? What do you think about that down below? Let me know your thoughts. What do you think about Tom Holland joining the brand new Christopher Nolan film? And do you think it's going to be the best option for his career? He's Spider-Man. We don't want him to be known as just Spider-Man. We've seen Andrew Garfield branch out a little bit. He's become one of the greatest actors in the world. He should have been nominated for Tick, Tick, Boom. Probably should have potentially won for that. But I'm looking forward to seeing what happens here. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below.